Greetings to you, musical magicians, and welcome to Wax Wing Shorts. I'm Elliot, and let's jump right into it. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to read tablature. Tablature is an alternative to reading music for the guitar specifically, or any other string fretboard instrument. Rather than note heads on a 5-line staff where we can have notes on the lines and in between the lines representing the different notes, we have 6 lines and numbers appearing directly on the lines. So these 6 lines represent the 6 guitar strings. If you're maybe playing a 7-string guitar, there'll be 7 lines. If you're playing a ukulele using tablature, or say a banjo, there will be 4 lines. Or even a bass guitar will have a 4-line tab staff. So with our standard 6-string guitar, we have 6-line tablature. The 6 lines represent the 6 strings on the guitar. And in order from the top to the bottom, we have the high E string as our very top line, going all the way down to the 6th string as the lowest bar. Then we have numbers represented on each of these lines. Now the numbers represent what fret you will be playing on that specific string. So if you see a 2, for instance, on the 5th line, counting from the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we'll be playing the 2nd fret on the 5th string, the A string, on that B note. Numbers strung one after the other on different lines will be a melody, and numbers stacked one on top of the other will represent chords. Here we have the C major open position scale in tablature. So here we're starting on the 3rd fret on the 5th string, and we're playing through. If you see a 0, then that means we're playing that string open, so with no finger on any fret. So we have this note C, then D on the open string, and we have 2nd fret on the 4th string, 3rd fret on the 4th string, and so on. And then if we see stacked numbers, that will represent a chord, like this chord, C major. So learning tablature can allow us to begin to play music without having to learn how to read music and learn all the notes on the fretboard. But I'd say that it isn't a replacement for learning where the notes are on the fretboard on our instrument. It's still hugely important to know where all of those notes are, and I'll have future videos on how to learn where all of those notes are. Even if we don't end up learning how to read the music staff, we still should know what all the notes are called on the fretboard. At the very least, this will help us communicate with different musicians who play other instruments, like a pianist or a violinist or a singer or any form of musician that isn't a guitarist. So we should still learn the notes on the fretboard. Alright, that's it for this video. If you like the video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to find out how to learn directly from me, go to my website, waxwingmusicstudio.com, or shoot me an email at wax.wing.musicstudio@gmail.com for further information. Also, keep an eye open for some of my mega courses coming out later this year in 2021. That will be my creative improvisation course and a course on composition. Alright, that's it for now, and I'll see you next time.